Hey everybody, Tekking101 here. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Emerald, my all-shiny rare of the game. Alright, so as you remember last time, we caught our very first Pokemon. We caught our Lotad, and now we are going to be naming him. And I actually was really pleasantly surprised of all the comments I got about the names for the Lotad. I was afraid we'd only get like one or two, because I wanted this to be more of an interactive thing where, you know, if I'm not doing something right, or if I'm skipping over something big, you know, let me know so I can go and do that, because I really want to get as much out of this game as physically possible. Okay, so the name that I chose, though, one that stuck out to me was one that a lot of people actually sent me in names that were more focused on like other evolutions on his line. Like somebody wanted me to name it Fiesta because of Ludicolo. I heard Bubbles, Sombrero. Someone wanted me to name it Juvia from Fairy Tail, which I'm probably going to be getting a lot of anime references throughout this entire Let's Play. But the name I went with is chosen by 04Wim, and he chose Charon, which it actually fits Lotad very well. Aside from that, it's also a very badass name. But aside from that, Charon is, I believe, the ferryman that carries people over the river Styx to the underworld, and you know, Lotad's whole purpose is that he has a leaf on his head is so he could ferry small Pokemon across the pond. So, there is our Charon right there. We got, yeah, he's, let's see here, Swift Swim. Okay, so that's something else that was introduced new in this game, was the Pokemon individual abilities, which I really think is really cool. You can, like, mix and match. I don't think every Lotad has the same thing. Some have different abilities depending on which, you know, Pokemon you catch, but I would assume Swift Swim would be the common one among the Lotad. Anyway, let's see, what is Nuggets? I'm pretty sure it's the same for every single one. Blaze powers up fire moves and pinch. Okay, cool. So, what we're going to be doing now in this Let's Play, after I turn the cheats back on, yeah, long story, but I discovered, this is kind of my bad, I'm discovering a few problems with this already, but if I catch a wild Pokemon and then name him while the shiny cheat is on, it ends up in that weird gobbledygook number thing that I happened when I caught my Torchic for the very first time. So, I'm discovering problems already with this, but I will figure out a way to get around them, because I really wanted to do this for a long time. So screw you, computer. I don't care about the freaking, you know, the names or whatever. I'm going to figure out a way around it. So, basically, whenever I name a Pokemon, I basically have to turn off the cheats, name him, then turn him back on again. That shouldn't be that hard. Alright, so now we're going to be heading over to Petalburg City, where, you know, new adventures lie for us. But first we have our first gauntlet of trainers right here. So we're heading off right now, with this is our first trainer battle, I think, so, except for May, but, you know, she doesn't really count. Okay, youngster Calvin would like to battle. Alright, one Pokemon bringing, a Poochyena. Awesome. It's a shiny Poochyena, but, you know, I got a Nuggets. I gotta come up with more clever names, like you want a side order of Nuggets, and then, I don't know, shoot a fire blast in the guy's face. I don't know, I have to figure out some clever pun to use. That'll be your homework for this week, guys. Figure out some clever pun I can do with my Nuggets and my Charon. Charon's actually a pretty badass name. I'm actually really happy. So I would never have come up with that, but it fits so well for him. And, you know, also, something else that you guys can let me know of, I can always just easily look this up, but I'm lazy. Where is the name changer in this, in the Hoenn region? Because I know where he is in the, in Gen 1 and 2, but I haven't played Gen 3 in a very long while, so, yeah, if you could tell me where the name changer is and how far he is down the line, then that would be great, because I would like to change, their names after, like, they evolve into different, you know, to more fit their personality. Like, I'm not going to keep a Blaziken named Nuggets, because that really wouldn't fit that well. Why am I fighting a wild Poochyena? I don't know. Actually, you know what I need to do? I actually need to, switch out for Charon, because he needs to get up to level 8 as quickly as humanly possible. We'll do that right now. Actually, Lotad's moveset is really not that great to begin with. Later on, he gets some cool Water-type moves, and I can always use some, you know, TMs and HMs on him, but right now, his movesets, I think it's just Growl and Astonish. But we could work with that. I really want, because he's a Grass and a Slash Water-type. He can be a kind of a very good asset to our team here, so, yeah. And I chose to fight a Bug Catcher with a Grass type, which, as we all know, is not a great thing, but since he is a dual water grass type, it should lower its type effectiveness, so he should be effective there at least. I'm just going to power through this guy with Astonish. Growl's really not going to be that much useful there, and he's not even using any bug type. Oh, come on! Come on, you haxing Wurmple! You haxing bitch! Critical hit my... Oh my god, wait guys, holy crap, this is a male Wurmple. What the hell? This is a... okay. I always thought that with the code every Pokemon would be female from here on out, but apparently not. Oh, okay, maybe not a Haxing Wurmple. I succeed. Please tell me I have a potion. Please, for the love of God, please tell me I have a potion. Oh, I have 2. Awesome sauce. Okay, we're back up. Bring it on. Beat you down, you freaking wormhole. Critical hit on me. A critical hit on you. This is gonna be critical right now. Now, Charon is pissed. You insulted the ferryman of the underworld. I will now carry you to the land of the dead. Frickin' wormhole. Oh, yes! let me tell you guys. Let me tell you. This Lotad. He's not having any bullshit. No, this Lotad is gonna kick ass. I'll tell you right now. Good going, Charon. First battle you completely owned. Yes. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? I actually thought long and hard about what Pokemon I would pick as my first one, and after going through all my options, I basically narrowed it down to a... I didn't want anything too common. I didn't want a Poochyena, I didn't want a Zigzagoon. I was either deciding between a Seedot, which you can also catch on this route, but it's very rare, or a Lotad. And I was considering Seedot, but honestly, I do not like Seedot's final evolve form that much. I don't even like its second evolve form that much. As opposed to Lotad. I've never caught a Lotad before in the game. I've never played Lotad or whatever. Always thought it was an interesting Pokemon to me, so I went with the Lotad. But yeah, let me tell you guys. Let me tell you, this is gonna be awesome, so bad. So I gotta come up with some clever puns for this one too. I could always do like, I'll ferry you to hell. I could always do something like that, but yeah. I want some more clever ones. Charon grew to level 6. Bug catcher Rick. Yeah. Go hang your head in shame. You just got your ass kicked by a level 4 Lotad. Well, not level 6 Lotad, but awesome. Alright, gonna go heal him up here. The good old-fashioned Pokemon Center. Pokemon get free healthcare in this world, so that's awesome. Do 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 do. I wonder how hard it would be to get a nursing degree in this world. Yeah, just because I say I'm in college and, you know, I'm not going into that specific field myself, but I have a lot of friends that are going into nursing and they're just having a freaking, just with the testing and everything, it's basically like, you know, like college on steroids going into nursing or any kind of medical field. And, am I fighting this guy? I'm not very tall, so I sink into this tall grass. Okay, good luck with that, dude. But yeah, but in the Pokemon universe, it's just like, do you know how to press a button? Yeah? Okay, you're hired. There's your nursing degree right now. Ooh, Lotad versus Lotad. Who will win? Probably mine, I'd say. I just realized. Oh, and Lotad. Oh, it's a flinching move. Yeah, I forgot about that. I used to think, playing the game originally, I used to think that Astonish was originally a water-type move because it looks like water comes off the Pokemon with the attack, but in actuality it's a ghost-type. So that's interesting that we have a water grass type Pokemon that uses a normal and ghost type move as a base stat. So interesting right there. Alright, why did I fight that? Oh, that's another thing too with the grinding. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but it's like going to be a problem later in the game because right now it's not so big because we're just getting started. But later on we're going to have like a huge gauntlet of like you need to grind. You know, like back when I played this game, I just skipped over that as much as possible. But for this game, we're probably going to need to because back then I was mostly focused on just powering up my starter, and that was basically it. Like I would just have my starter power through everything, and I really wouldn't pay much attention to other Pokemon. But in this game, we're going to have to. So. You know, I was thinking, like, maybe I should just, if I have to grind... Oh, Haxing Zigzag. Okay, I know it's not Haxing, it's just clever type matchup, or whatever. But yeah, I was just thinking, like, maybe in the future I would have to grind off camera, or I would just go do it off to myself, or maybe there is a speed up function on this emulator. I can speed something up, like, there you go, that's the speed function. I'll try to use that as little as possible on camera because it's kind of annoying, but yeah, I mean, I could always do something like that. I'll figure that out later on down the road when we're encountering more trainers here. Okay, bring it on, bring it on. Charon grew to level 7. I didn't even fight, and I still kicked ass. Awesome. Charon learned to absorb. Okay, our first grass-type move. It's not that great, but it can be handy in a pinch if we're pretty low on HP. And Nuggets grew to level 9. We are kicking ass in this episode, guys. Youngster Alan is about to use Talo. Talo. Oh, wait, hold on. There you go. Bring it on. Tekking101. You know what? I will change Pokemon. Then again, a grass type is also not very effective against... oh, wait. Are they effective against flying? No, I know flying beats bugs, so wait, it might be. I think it is. there's Taylor's shiny form. Once again, it's not really the greatest shiny in the world. It's just kind of more of a light green color. And okay, I was proven wrong about that. So I think we'll probably be switching out. Oh, it's only a level 3 Taylor. Huh. I wonder. Can you do it, Charon? Can you take this? Can you take him out? I have faith in you, man. I have faith in you, man. Okay. Let's see how much Astonish does. Okay, yeah, sorry, dude. We're going to have to ferry you out here. No pun intended. But, actually, you know what? The pun was intended. Nuggets! Okay, you know what? Flying versus flying. We're scratching this bitch up. Come on. I was swearing in this episode. I apologize, guys. It's kind of a childhood game, and I'm, like, swearing a lot. Okay, Taylor fainted. Freaking right he did. Nuggets gained 18 points. So that was really good. Youngster Allen. You know, you're not worthy of the title of youngster. You have a level 3 Taylor. You know, everyone else was at least, you know, coming to the bar with like level 4s and 5s. You were just, you just didn't meet up to expectations. Okay, do you want Oran Berry? Yes, indeed, I do. This is something else that continued on from the second gen, was the berries, which is really, you know, actually pretty handy when you think about it, because back in Gen 1, back in caveman times, before we had berry trees, we had to use these things called just potions and stuff. That's the only way you can heal your Pokemon. And if you got a status element, full heal or full restore or something, but that's all you got, man. Nothing else. But when it comes to this, the Gen 2 and 3, they added the berry concept. I'm pretty sure that you couldn't even let Pokemon carry stuff in Gen 1. I'm fairly certain of that. But yeah. Oh, Zigzagoon again. Jeez. Oh, well, let's see what we can do here. Oh, just growl. Okay, well, I don't think it's really affected by... I think that only affects physical attacks, doesn't it? Absorb him! Drain his power and take it for your own! Wow, hold 2 HP. It actually did a fairly decent amount of damage here. Holy crap. Wow, this Zigzagoon is not very intelligent. Keep lowering its attack, which is clearly having no effect on that specific attack. Dude! Do you have a freaking death wish? Oh, jeez. Logic of these trainers. Now I know why they're just hanging out in Route 103. Really, this is the caliber we get. Yes, indeed it did. Awesome. I ended up with more HP than I did at the end of this. We're gonna go to level 8? Oh, almost. No, I shall not change Pokemon. You know what? Oh, Shroomish. A shiny Shroomish, which kind of looks more like the mushrooms from Super Mario World. That's the first thing that popped into my head when I saw that thing. Everyone will remember, if you watch K90 Scope's Let's Play, his intense hatred for the Shroomish. I don't hate the Shroomish. Not something I would want to have on my team, and this is not going to do anything in the Let's Plays. This episode's getting pretty long. Hold on, let me just kick its ass with Nuggets, and we'll continue onward. But, yeah, his intense hatred for the Shroomish. If I had to pick a Pokemon that I intensely hated, that was Gen 3. Everyone knows that I have a deep, deep hatred for Vanillite and Vanillux and Vanillite. And, wait, no. Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux. Yeah. Everybody knows my intense hatred for those Pokemon, but when it comes to What? Oh, Spore. I'm like, yeah, great. Okay, well, I don't have a full heal, so... Shit. Well, luckily it's not very effective. Okay, Nuggets, listen up, man. You're gonna have to wake up here, okay? This episode's getting pretty long. Okay, come on, man. Because Charon can't do crap against a Shroomish. I'm gonna get my ass kicked by a Shroomish, aren't I? Alright. Okay, got one potion, Nuggets. Come on. You're level 9. You should be better than this. Come on. Come on, he's healing, dude. You get to take this behind your back? You are not the Nuggets that I raised. You are supposed to be the most badass Nuggets on the face of this planet. Come on. There we go, man. There we go. Go team. My team is just... I should just be Pokemon Master right now. My team listens to what I have to say. I tell them to wake up, they wake up. I'm telling them to get crits, they're getting crits. They're coming through here, man. They're coming through. Alright, so there we go. Charon grew to level 8, and Nuggets is up to level 9. So, you know, in one episode, I almost got my Pokemon up to right there. So, sorry, lass. Kicked your ass. Arrivederci. Alright, so I was going to hope to get to Petalburg in this episode, but it clearly is not getting there. So everyone, thanks for watching my Let's Play Pokemon Emerald. So yeah, see you next time. See you guys.